That is why I said, this little word, a father, be opened, sums up the whole mission of Christ. He became man, that man, made deaf and dumb by sin, may become able to hear the voice of God, be able to hear the voice of love, and learn to speak in the language of love, to communicate with God and with others. May the peace and joy of Christ be with you today. Today's gospel, which is taken from St. Mark chapter 7, verses from 31 to 37, has a wonderful healing miracle of Jesus. Jesus healing a deaf and dumb, using the word "Ephphatha," be opened. And this is one of those three phrases preserved in the Gospels in its original language and form because of their theological significances. And the other two being Talitha kum and Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. Jesus says, "Ephphatha, be opened." Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI is of the opinion that this word "Ephphatha" is the key to the whole mission of Christ. In his own words, that is why I said, this little word "Ephphatha," be opened, sums up the whole mission of Christ. He became man, that man, made deaf and dumb by sin, may become able to hear the voice of God, be able to hear the voice of love, and learn to speak in the language of love, to communicate with God and with others. The metaphysical meaning of this term, "Ephphatha," is "thou be opened and thou be liberated." Jesus came not just to open the physical ears and mouth and eyes, but he came to unbind everyone from every sort of shackles, every sort of bindings, and every sort of captivity and slavery. Jesus came to liberate everyone. And Jesus opened his mouth not only to pray and praise and proclaim, but also to defend the poor and the oppressed, the weak and vulnerable, the sin and outcast, and the ignored and marginalized and abandoned. Jesus came to defend and to lift them up and to liberate. Yes, Jesus, the liberator, came to open everyone's heart and mind and life towards the Father, towards the kingdom values, and to receive the grace and life and salvation from God the Father. There is an interesting rite at the sacrament of baptism where the priest or the deacon, the minister, touching the ears and mouth with his thumb and saying this prayer. May he soon touch your ears to receive his word, and your mouth to proclaim the faith to the praise and glory of God the Father. Our mouth and ears have been touched by Christ. And Jesus continues to utter this word today. Ephphatha, be opened to God, be opened to hear his voice, be open to proclaim the faith in him, be opened to the social realities, be opened to understand the opinions and suggestions and feelings and hurts and troubles of the others. Be opened to understand the lifestyle and traditions and cultures and customs and context of the others, which might be different from that of yours. Be opened to understand the belief system and the faith of the others. Ephphatha, be opened in totality of your person. My dear friend, how open are you? May the words of Jesus redeem us. Amen.